Welcome to Lab 5 Perform DNS Footprinting. Now, this lab is part of the Module 1 Footprinting and Reconnaissance. Now, in this lab, we will demonstrate how to use NS Lookup tool, both the CLI and the online tool to gather DNS information such as IP addresses, DNS records, and authoritative name server of the target domain. Now, it shows how attackers can use this data to identify key servers and plan attacks like DOS, DDoS, or redirection. Let's go to our Windows 11 machine and open up a command prompt. So click on Start, CMD. I'm going to right click and run as administrator. Click on Yes. Let me maximize this and zoom in a little bit. Let's go ahead and start NS Lookup. NS Lookup, press enter. Now here in the interactive page, I'm going to set the type as A, where I will be able to get the IP address of a given domain. So set type equal to A. Press enter. And here I'm going to type the domain name, which is www.certifiedhacker.com. And we are able to find the details here. So if you look at the first two lines, we got the DNS.google and the IP address is 8.8.8. So, and if you notice, the result is from a non-authoritative DNS server. So we need to get the information directly from the authoritative name server. So for that, we're going to set the type as CNAME so that it can directly get the information from the domain's authoritative names server. So let's type set type equal to CNAME. And now I'm going to go ahead and type certifiedhacker.com. www.certifiedhacker.com. Sorry, I'm going to type without the www. Let's try that. And here we go. So we got the name server as ns1.bluehost.com. And our mail address is dnsadmin.box5331.bluehost.com. So now we have obtained the authoritative name server. Let's go ahead and find the IP address of this authoritative name server. Now for that, I'm going to go ahead and set the type as A. And then I'm going to type ns1.bluehost.com. All right, so now we have the results here, and we are able to see the IP address of the authoritative DNS server. The authoritative name server, they store records that are associated with the domain. So if an attacker can determine the authoritative name server's IP address, they might try and exploit the server and perform attacks like DOS, DDoS, or URL redirection. Now we can also perform the same operations that we did with NS Lookup with an online tool. Let's go ahead and get similar information from the online tool. Now for that, we have a website here that says cloth.net/services/nslookup.php. So here is the website. Now in the domain, I'm going to type www.certifiedhacker.com, and I'm going to find the details. Let's click on look it up. So it showed us the non-authoritative IP address. Now if you want an IPv6 address, you can go ahead and look that up as well. It'll give you those details if it exists. I don't think it has any IPv6 address for it to populate for us. Now, you can also find other information. Let's find out what is a name server. And if I click on look it up, it's going to tell me what are the two name servers and their IP address. So this concludes the demonstration of DNS information lookup. Let's go ahead and answer the question. Use the nslookup command line utility to find the primary name server of the website www.certifiedhacker.com. I think we already found the primary name server, which is ns1.bluehost.com. ns1bluehost.com and click on score. All right, that's right. So that brings us an end to lab number 5, perform DNS footprinting. Thank you.